I watched that awful Twister last night. We were talking about it the other day too.
Oh,
the movie
sucks.
Twister.
And that wasn't a coincidence, by the way.
I was talking about how horrible it was. I know, because they do that. They pop in a movie that wasn't scheduled.
Yeah, the tornado's in the news right now.
Twister
so
was
Twister on the TV.
And it is such a bad movie. They're all just, yeah, let's chase it, man. Yeah, extreme. Extreme, man!
And there's so many, like, really good actors in it.
I know.
The second they say cut, they're going paycheck.
Yeah, paycheck. That scene in the drive-in movie theater where they're getting, like, the readings and finding out that the weather is really bad, and one of the guys comes out and says, it's coming this way! And Bill Paxton goes, it's already here! I was like, whoa, that is some horrific fucking movie shit.
We got that clip. We played
I've never
that from
seen
time
that
to time.
movie.
Well,
Twister?
Doesn't at one point Philip Seymour Hoffman go something like, we're tornado chasers.
Yeah.
It's what we do.
It's what we do. Like, in one scene...
That was before he was Philip Seymour Hoffman, by the way.
I know.
That's when he was, hey, Phil, come on, we're shooting this.
Some actor named Phil.
In one scene...
He's embarrassed that he was in that movie now.
In one scene, the truck's flipping over and lands on its roof, and no one knows if anyone's dead. And Philip Seymour Hoffman gets out, and he's like, "Your truck turned over, man!" Yeah. And he's like laughing. Meanwhile, any normal person would be, "Oh my God, are you okay? What the fuck? How are we gonna get out of here?"
Yeah, but they're extreme.
It's extreme. You see the fucking truck, man? Fucking brutal. Tornado, man! This weather guy was out there, and he's talking about tornadoes and what they can do, and then. They go back to the anchor guy, and he goes, did you notice any, he goes, I heard this about tornadoes, any twisting of trees, tree trunks? And I'm sitting there going, this guy's just talking about, someone's shed blew away, a fence blew off. Do you know what kind of tornado it takes to twist a tree trunk?
That would be, like, what, an F2?
Actually an F4.
I thought you were going to say... F5, and then we could have all just dramatically looked at each other, and someone could have gone, what's that? And then I would just go, finger of God. And we could all just look around. What's an F5? Oh, she didn't say that. Oh, Jesus, she didn't say F5. Finger of God. Oh, Twister is the worst movie ever made.
I've never seen it.
It's horrid.
Oh, please go.
Chill.
No, you got to watch the movie, Jimmy.
Watch it and vomit.
It's a terrific movie.
Terrible.
Really. Sounds like a train coming.
Oh, does it at least have a happy ending?
Yeah, they all die.
Oh,
yeah.
Good.
It's very happy. Extreme, man! This is awesome! Let's go! We're getting rotation!
I hear there's a cold front coming in, man!
Go on, get the van!
Get the van!
Play the music! This is extreme!
Oh, my God.
Dude, it is the worst movie you will ever see. They were so cool in Twister. They would play rock music as they're chasing the storm and sing to it and, like, yell, like, yeah! We're getting rotation!
I can't even wrap my mind around it.
We have debris! Yeah!
Oh, wait, we got the drop?
Yeah. What?
Here it is. Listen to this, Jimmy.
No, that was a good-sized Twister. What was that, an F3?
Solid F2.
See, now you've lost me again.
It's the Fujita scale. It measures the intensity of a tornado by how much it eats.
Eats?
Destroys.
Little encounter we had back there is a strong F2, F3 maybe.
Bet we see some F4s today.
That'd be sweet.
4 is good. 4 will relocate your house fairly efficiently.
Is there an F5? What would that be like?
The finger of God.
None of you have ever seen an F5?
Just one of us.
Oh, just one of us. Why are you bringing this up?
He drops. You hear the silverware kind of drop.
I'm trying to forget it.
What's
Oh, God, you had to bring that up.
It's an F5. Holy Oh, you didn't say F5, did you?
You didn't say it, Charlie, did
No.
Wait, who's the guy? I recognize his voice.
Hey, it's Bill Paxton.
And what's his name?
Oh, jeez. Philip Seymour Hoffman is the biggest douche in this movie.
Way before he was...
the biggest douche.
Before he got huge as far as movies go.
F5.
Hey, we got...
Finger of God.
We got St. Louis checking in. Brian from St. Louis. You city boys get hit with a little nature and you all S yourselves. Kind of true. But we're not like Dallas when they get like a dusting of snow and the whole city has to shut down. We're not as bad as Dallas. And then Travis from Kansas writes, yes, we are in fact laughing at you.
Yeah.
And F1 doesn't even get my heart rate up here.
No, they don't care about an F1.
No, they're still out there. They're just putting like heavy things on the picnic table so the cloth doesn't blow off.
They'll get like down there. They'll probably get like F3, maybe F4.
Did they ever get F5s? Wait, what?
Here's the music, though, yeah. People are making fun of us that we know the lines from the movie. Of course.
Of course.
Wait,
It's worth watching because it's so awful.
I was wondering what an F5 was. Because I heard an F5. Someone said it's the of God.
No, finger.
F5 produces chocolate rain.
There's a cow spinning in a circle, chocolate rain.
Everything's getting twisted around chocolate rain.
Blowing all the away.
Chocolate rain.
First time a twister ever brought up the property value, chocolate rain.
And we were controlling ourselves so well.
Trying anyway. Come on. They're classifying it as an F2 on the Fujita scale. An F2. An F1 is pretty mild.
Now, we broadcast to a lot of people all over the place.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people right now in their trucks and stuff laughing on F2.
I know, F2.
Why don't you shut up about your stupid F2?
Let me explain.
F1. I'm still trying to find pieces of my house.
F1 is pretty mild. You know. F2, still pretty bad. You know, that's what hit Brooklyn. Ripped off rooftops, uprooted trees, got through a Nissan dealership. I think the one I got my Pathfinder from years ago. Then F3 is starting to get up there. And then there's F4, which you just don't want to be around. I remember seeing an F4 once driving through Oklahoma.
Really? What about there's only one more, the F5. What?
F5?
Yeah, F5.
Finger of God.
Yeah.
Ugh! That twister moment was brought to you by the Opie and Anthony Show.
No, that was a good-sized twister. What was that, an F3?
Solid F2.
See, now you've lost me again.
It's the Fujita scale. It measures the intensity of a tornado by how much it eats.
Eats?
Destroys.
Little encounter we had back there is a strong F2, F3 maybe.
Yeah, bet we see some F4s today.
That'd be sweet.
4 is good. 4 will relocate your house fairly efficiently.
Is there an F5?
Drop your silverware.
What would that be like?
The finger of God.
Finger of God. Finger of God. Why don't you put her in charge?
Have you ever seen an F5?
Just one of us.
Just one of us.
Just one of us. Give me another twister clip there, E-Rock.
Ooh.
Maybe we should get off of this road.
I think you may be right.
Yo, Bill, are you all right?
Jesse, you guys set up?
Yo, we're set. Going in?
We're going in.
You ready?
I'm on it.
Careful.
We gotta get Dorothy on the street. Dorothy.
Speaking of Darth.
How many loose ends were in that movie? Why not just leave it in the truck? Leave the truck there.
Let's acknowledge the New York Post with their fine front page today. Twister, first tornado in 118 years, hits Brooklyn. And then they have a picture of Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz saying, "This ain't Kansas."
No. 118 years ago, there was a tornado in Brooklyn?
They're saying this was the... some are saying first ever, some are saying the first in 118 years.
Sweeping people off of Coney Island in their stupid bathing suits.
In their...
Those striped ones with the muscle men and their big handlebar mustaches.
Yeah.
Lifting the weights with those big black balls on the end.
They're throwing that huge medicine ball back and forth to each other.
Getting changed in striped cabanas on the beach.
The stupid women are going swimming in some kind of dress
It's a dress with their hats on.
Because we were scared to see women's skin.
Yes, it was very scary back then to see women's skin at the beach. So they had to wear dresses at the beach.
And had to wear floppy hats. It's 100 degrees out. Yeah.
Look, it's a tornado.
Yeah.
The olden days.
We might have to do the 40s music.
Even before that. I don't even know how. We need like flapper music.
Yeah.
The Charleston.
Stupid twisters. Whatever.
She's a twister. 45 people dead or something like that? What was it?
I heard 27.
Oh.
What, because we don't know.
What,
That's true. I mean,
was it a category, they call that 4?
I don't think so. No.
Is there such thing as a category 5?
Oh my God, you didn't.
Finger of God. Shut up, you overdramatic douche.
That makes me cringe. I've never seen the movie.
Oh, it's horrible.
You got it.
You can't even say category 5, or else, they drop their utensils when they're eating. They're all extreme and everything. Yeah, we're chasing it, man. We're chasing the tornado, man. And then you just mention category 5 and their utensils slip out of their hands while they're trying to eat.
We should do.
Finger of God. Really? Is it?
We should.
I hope it's lubed up. It has a glove on it.
We should give everyone a homework assignment to watch Twister. Like, give them a week or two to find Twister and just watch it, and then we'll just do a whole Twister show.
Just rip it apart.
Oh, yeah.
It's horrid.
Play the bad dialogue on the show and just have fun with it. It's a great movie if you play the film Flub game.
Oh, yeah, it's got a lot of them in there.
A lot of film flubs in Twister.
Yeah.
Like what? I've heard that, too, about that. It was terribly like...
Driving down the road when there's supposed to be a twister, tornado, and they're in a big storm, and the sun's shining outside their window. They're driving the car.
Yeah,
real bad. The windshield's broken. It's not broken.
Yeah.
They got a lot of bad continuity in there.
Terribly edited, right?
Yeah.
Someone is yelling at you. Blue Healer. F5 category is a hurricane, you effing idiot.
F5. Yeah, I knew I had it wrong, but I wasn't going to stop there and start stuttering over, what is it, an F5 or something? Yeah.
You get the point, right?
F5.
Hey,
Sorry, the Fujita scale is what it's called. Thank you. I did remember that now.
People loving the Twister stuff, by the way, and they're saying don't forget about the Van Halen music being played.
Oh, it's so bad. They're just so extreme, man. Yeah. And the bad guys in the black SUVs.
You got bad Twister chasing dudes.
Yeah, bad Twister chasing dudes, and the cool Twister chasing dudes. Yeah. Oh man. It's off the scale. The readings are off the scale, man. This is so cool. I bet.
Can we please hear some? Like, I have to hear some.
It's so bad.
Yeah, someone's got to start cutting up that movie just here and there. Just get us some clips. Hopefully before the end of the show. See what's up on the old internet there.
They're just running around chasing tornadoes, man.
And you got the bad dudes, and the good dudes.
How's it bad dudes? Wasn't
they're like corporate sponsored tornado chasers, and they have these black SUVs.
They're like NASCAR teams.
Yeah, like a NASCAR team. Yeah,
got logos
and they wind up not listening to the extreme cool team, and wind up getting themselves killed.
Thanks for blowing it.
Well, what are you gonna do? Movie's been out forever.
The bad guy is the clouds.
No. The bad guy is the bad guys. And they're ripping off the idea that the cool extreme dudes have of getting this little contraption that opens up and all these little sensors fly into the tornado and you get these better readings of the tornado. and the way they have to place it is absolutely ridiculous. Why does it have to be put in the middle of the street?
There's the Philip Seymour Hoffman. Who else?
Yeah, he's real bad in that. He is real bad as far as being an extreme dude. And Bill Paxton's in it.
Yeah.
Well, what the hell are we supposed to do now? Why don't you put her in charge? We're doomed, man. Oh, here it is.
I got a copy. I can run it over to your apartment today.
It's so bad.
It's hilarious to watch. With
embarrassing, douchey bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Helen Hunt? You said Helen
Hunt and her huge forehead.
They got cows flying by the windshields and stuff. Yeah.
Helen Hunt looks like Barry Katz. I wish more people knew who he was. He's Dane's manager, and he was my manager. She always has that perpetually surprised look on her face. Like Elon Gold, she looks. Stupid Helen Hunt.
Let's say hi to Dave in New Jersey. Dave.
Hey, how's it going, boys?
Hey, Dave.
Hey.
Hey. And you're forgetting the best part of that movie. The name of the contraption was Dorothy.
Dorothy, yeah, because of the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, and it had a little picture of Dorothy on it.
Didn't they all have like cool nicknames too? I'm trying to remember some of the
why
nicknames.
wouldn't they?
I forgot their names.
One guy was named Rabbit.
Yes. Rabbit?
Yeah,
Rabbit
man.
the maps.
Yeah, Rabbit.
From Sin City.
Why Rabbit?
I don't know.
Why?
Ugh. Again, just getting chills.
What else were their names? Rabbit and who else?
I don't know. Philip Seymour Hoffman was walking around with a hoodie on his head and not on his body the whole time. He was a moron.
And everything was just so extreme and exciting for him.
All right, we had Preacher. Thank you. We had Preacher. We had Belzer. We had Rabbit. I think that's about it.
Douche.
Yeah, the executive producer.
Yeah.
Just awful. I want to find some. I'm gonna find some lines from that.
Let's go to Ricky in Massachusetts. Ricky.
Hey guys. Hey.
Hey, Rick.
Didn't somebody else in '96 make a overreacting one audio?
Oh boy! You trip over your own ass on that one.
You got caught in a twister.
Yeah.
He basically wanted to say it was a good line too. You think Twister was overacting? What about bra bombing?
The finger of God was in his mouth. He couldn't talk. Dummy.
Hoffman was Dusty. Okay, very good.
Dusty?
Philip Seymour Hoffman's nickname was Dusty.
Preacher and Rabbit and Dusty. They probably thought they were such cool.
Yeah. His name in the movie was Dustin, but they changed it to Dusty.
They should have, because it blows.
He won an Oscar after that, though. Not for that role, obviously. Everyone knows that, but...
let's see. God, I hate pop-up ads that come up right in the middle of what you're trying to read. There we go.
All right. All right, sir.
Oh, God. Rabbit talks to himself in the first person. Yeah, trust me. Rabbit is good. Rabbit is wise.
That's some of the dialogue?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Who said that?
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Said it about himself.
He couldn't have talked about himself in the third person.
Oh, third person.
I don't believe it.
Yes, he did. He did.
Oh, yeah, they were full of themselves.
I don't buy it. It couldn't be that. What you just said made me want to hit you for reading it.
It is amazing how great this movie is, because it's so bad.
Sounds wonderful.
Let's say hi to Nick in Westport. Nick.
Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, another great, funny scene is there's that nice old lady who slaughters cows to feed the guys and gives them steak and eggs one morning, and it's just, like, ridiculous how she just comes off as this real nice lady, and they're like, oh, so where do you get the steaks? And she's like, well, you know, out back they just take them and basically slaughter them. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Dusty is the, and Dusty is Philip Seymour Hoffman? Dusty has a line, and I swear, it's right here. The extreme! It's the extreme! He actually says that. And then he goes, ha ha, it's the wonder in nature, baby!
We got Chris from Texas. Another horrible Twister quote. I'm talking imminent rouage. What's rouage?
You know, rue the day.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's he's going to rue the day he came up against the extreme, baby. Bill, I'm talking imminent rouage. That's a line from Dusty.
I'd love to find out who wrote this movie.
Let's say hi to Scott in Louisiana. Scott.
Oh, and then this is watching Joe and Bill approaching a tornado on a video camera. Dusty goes, "They're in the bear cage," because that's just extreme.
Why can't you just say they're coming up to the storm?
This is so bad.
Let's go to Scott, Louisiana. What's up?
Oh, hey, what's up? What's up, little Jimmy?
Hi.
Hey, one of the big movie flubs was they're supposed to be in Kansas or Oklahoma, and every time they were driving down the road, they had a big sign that said Texas, the Texas state logo.
Really?
And everything. Yeah.
Didn't notice that.
Now, another film flub. Here's another Dusty line. The suck zone. It's the point, basically, when the twister sucks you up. Let's say hi to Spencer. Spencer, what's up?
Hey, how's it going? Hi to everybody.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about how the cell phone use was able to go on when the middle of the twister was happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the second thing is, how gay was it when he told us, Bill Paxton told the story about how he went naked in front of a twister? Wouldn't it just kill him?
Why? Did he want to be like one with nature or something?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's trying to get, in his vision quest or something.
Yeah.
Dusty sucks.
Well, Bob has a question for Jim. Bob in New Jersey?
Yeah.
Hello, boys.
Hey.
Bob.
I wanted to ask Jimmy, do you think these storm chasers like twisters?
Apparently they don't like these twisters. They love them.
Catchphrase. Iraq, you got my favorite scene on there?
Oh, you do?
We got volume?
All right, hold on.
Love it. This I don't know why I'm fascinated by the awfulness of this movie.
You like this scene?
I don't just like it. I love it.
Paxton's nickname was The Extreme.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
And then they had, let's not forget, they had a love triangle in the middle of a tornado. Thank you, Pat from Philly, for that. Did they really play Riding the Storm Out by REO? When they're chasing their first tornado?
Yeah, they would play like storm songs real loud. Here's the music, man! And there'd be speakers on the outside of the van. So because it's so extreme and they're so cool that they need like music playing.
You want the storm to hear it?
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, strap in, man.
Crank it up. We're cool dudes. You bring your REO.
And they're just so excited and they're calling out like where the tornado is.
Stupid REO.
Yeah.
Nothing says tough guy like REO Speedwagon. Come on.
Dusty, Bill! You listening to me, man? This is so extreme!
Crank it up! It's my favorite REO song!
Yeah, we're listening to REO Speedwagon! How extreme is that?
Woo!
I wish the finger of God would go down my throat so I could vomit! Yeah, riding the storm out so we're doing extreme, extreme, extreme.
Yeah. They're the good guy storm chasers. The bad guy storm chasers are just listening to the weather.
Riding the storm out. A twister filled with T cells.
It's just awful.
No, my God, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Enough.
Dusty drove the barn burner.
That was what it was called.
The barn burner. John from Port Jeff, thank you.
Yuck.
What did they say? Oh, yeah, I remember this line too. Steve, Niagara Falls, listening on, I would assume, The Edge. What's up, Steve?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Pretty good, man.
Little Jimmy, how you doing?
Bit better, but I'm okay. I wouldn't say great. I wouldn't say terrific. Somewhere in the middle, perhaps a bit tired. Didn't sleep as well as I would like to have slept. I try to get to bed a little earlier, but I'm feeling okay thanks to 2 cups of coffee. How are you?
Jimmy, we love you. Listen, my favorite part that I love in that movie is so gay is when they're in the one, in the part of the tornado splits and they're like, oh, we got sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got sisters. Every line stinks. Every line.
Why hasn't anyone really acknowledged how bad this movie is except for us? Like, we're obsessed with this movie.
Obsessed with how awful it is.
They have a million catchphrases, stupid nicknames.
That whole bad extreme thing.
Andrew in Chicago.
No one acts like this in real life is what it is.
Yeah.
There's no reality whatsoever in how these people are acting.
Let's go to Andrew. Andrew?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, kid.
Yeah, just calling about that stupid line where he was, the caller before was saying where he got naked, Phil Paxton was naked and went out to the tornado. It's because he said he was drunk on Jack Daniels and he threw the bottle, and the great thing was that the bottle never touched the ground.
Didn't Dusty tell that story, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dusty was like, because Dusty was just all over Bill Paxton's junk.
Right.
Oh, he was in love with him.
Yeah. So Paxton was drunk and naked and threw the bottle.
Yeah, man, and the bottle never touched the ground. That's how close he was, man. Extreme! Yeah, the movie was huge. It made a boatload of money.
I would like to say
everyone was talking about it and the effects and everything for the time. Everyone was like, "Oh, did you see the tornado? It looked great." But it was horrible. Horrid movie that I will watch every single time it's on.
Let's get some real clips in the coming days. All right, Steve?
Sam's going through it right now, actually.
All right, maybe we get a few before the break.
Yes,
okay. Let's say hi to Ryan in South Dakota. Ryan.
Hey, boys.
Hey.
Hey, man.
Just wanted to tell Jimmy about their fake little love relationship that Bill and Helen Hunt have. They rekindle, and he loses his wife over chasing tornadoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just came there to, like, get the divorce papers finalized with Helen Hunt, who was still a tornado chaser, and he ends up being, like, you know, I think trying to be a weatherman or some crap like that, and he got a fiancé, and that's all he's doing. But he gets so into it. Like, because right when he's ready to sign the papers, or she's ready to sign the papers, they see, like, the tornadoes are coming, and she's like, "You want to go?" "Yeah, man." Extreme! Because he's got it in his blood, man. He's extreme. Tornadoes in his blood. So he takes off, and the wife, you know, his new fiancée, has nothing in common with him whatsoever.
Who, by the way, is way hotter than Helen Hunt. It was, what's her name from...
I don't find her hot. I don't find either of them hot.
Wendy Jo Sperber?
Wendy Jo Sperber.
Jamie Gertz? Something like... Right? Jamie Gertz.
Nice.
Helen Hunt wasn't hot since Roller Coaster. I think she was 10 in it.
Yeah.
Thank you. 10-year-old joke.
So wait, what did Helen Hunt want to do with this storm? What, did she just lay on her back with her legs open and hope it touched down properly? Stupid.
Well, she was obsessed because, of course, when she was younger, her father had taken them into the little fruit cellar when the tornado was coming when they were younger, and he couldn't get the door down. And he flew away and died. So the father died, so she just became obsessed with him.
So why didn't she just move to Maine at that point?
Exactly.
You know what he was killed by, though, right?
What?
An F5.
Oh! And?
Wow.
Finger of God.
You got to warn us before you say that, Dan. My God.
Oh.
Wow.
Finger of Steve.
That's right. It looks like it has chocolate on it.
Let's say hi to Chris in Virginia. Chris.
F5, a Foundry 5. On the Foundry scale.
That's right. There's a big logo circling.
Wow, I want to thank E-Rock for going to...
E-Rock, what is that?
Mr. Skin. And we're looking at Helen Hunt topless from a movie called The Water Dance, 1992. And she's got a nice little teardrop.
Little movie called The Water Dance, 1992. Written...
She's got a nice teardrop happening. Let's say hi to Chris. Yes, Chris.
Might be porkable.
From the back, she looks like Javier Bardem with that stupid
hairdo. Chris.
Hey, best line from that movie is, "Where's my truck?" And then you see it, fall onto the road.
Yeah. The truck was lifted in the air, and they couldn't find it. Where's my truck? And it falls right in front of them.
We'll continue with
more drama.
We'll continue with the Twister stuff after the break, and Vinnie Brandt in studio. And we just found some Twister lines. We got to get more.
Yeah, definitely. We're obsessed with how bad this movie is. I don't know why. It was put out friggin' years ago, 10 years ago, 12 years ago.
And it's a perfect day for this because, you got the big tornado that hit wherever it hit. It's on CNN.
45 people.
It's up to 45 people killed by the tornadoes.
Wow.
5.
So this is kind of perfect that we're doing this today. So Twister, the awful Twister clips. Here we go. We got a couple for today. We'll have more hopefully tomorrow. Listen to this, Jimmy. This is especially for you because you've never seen the movie.
Turn him off. But we hope to change all that with a system.
Little setup. They're watching TV, and I believe they're
watching evil storm chasers.
Evil storm chasers talking about what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn him off.
But we hope to change all that with a system that I have devised.
God, he sucks.
No, shut up! Turn him off.
Sure.
What a wiener.
He really is in love with himself. I thought it was just a summer thing.
Dude, he's gonna rue the day. He's gonna rue the day he came up against the extreme, baby.
Yeah.
Amen, man.
Bill, I'm talking imminent rouage. Imminent rouage.
I was just wondering, why do you call Billy the extreme?
Because Billy is the extreme.
Bill's the most out of control son of a bitch in the game.
Wow, they even feel uncomfortable doing that dialogue.
Yeah, you can
hear
tell
in their voices.
It's horrid.
How do we make
dialogue.
this sound real?
He's the extreme.
Why wouldn't you just say no? I'm not going to say that.
Rewrite this.
Rouage.
That movie was huge, right?
Oh, it was massive.
Yeah.
But it's one of the worst written things ever, and I've never even seen it. Just the lines they're quoting. But he had to say imminent rouage, like you'll be ruining something. And why didn't he just say, look, you have to rewrite that.
Yeah.
I won't say it. You'll be filming me sitting here.
It's amazing that they made a theme park ride out of that movie. People's lives getting destroyed, 45 people dead. Hey, sounds like a good ride. Let's open up the Holocaust ride next.
We always said that about the Titanic slide at the kid parties. When they have that, it's like, that's good. 1,000 and some odd people dead in frozen waters, and now it's just a kiddie ride where they slide down the deck like real people did and go banging off of things. Wee, this is fun. Titanic ride.
Bounce off the plastic, with smokestack.
Yeah, it's fun for them.
Inflatable smokestack. Here's another scene from Twister.
And this loser stumbles out of the car. He's got like a bottle of Jack Daniels in his hand.
He's naked.
He is butt naked.
Naked. Not naked.
He's without apparel.
Half naked.
Naked. So Joe's yelling at him to get out of the way, right? So he strolls up to the Twister and he says, "Have a drink," and he chucks the bottle into the Twister and it never hits the ground.
Twister caught it and sucked it right up.
Honey, this is a tissue of lies. See, there was another Bill, an evil Bill, and I killed him.
Wow.
What? God. Oh, jeez.
Okay, terrific.
I don't believe that was real dialogue.
Isn't that amazing, Jimmy? It's not an outtake or anything.
Our staff did that.
And this movie was huge. And actually, Rotten Tomatoes gave it 59% positive reviews.
What?
Or 59% suckage. Which one is it?
Who reviewed it? Seymour Hoffman?
I think 59% suckage. Okay. And finally, we have one more.
Yeah, back there's a strong F2.
Oh, here's the finger of God that Anthony refers to from time to time, Jimmy.
Some of the worst dialogue ever.
Watch them lose their minds here.
Yeah, back there's a strong F2, F3 maybe.
Bet we see some F4s today.
That'd be sweet.
4 is good. 4 will relocate your house fairly efficiently.
Is there an F5? What would that be like?
The finger of God.
None of you have ever seen an F5.
Just one of us.
Just one of us are doomed.
My back is tingling.
Isn't it uncomfortable to listen to?
The dropping of the fork.
Yeah.
Clang. They're just talking about, F4, that'll work. What about F5? Oh, yeah, it's F5 too. That's like,
Mm-hmm.
They could have made
but no, it's like F4, F5. Ah! Now you've gone too far. Don't discuss that.
They could have just made that movie with stuff blowing around. That's all you really want to see is crap get ripped through the sky and cows get sucked up into the hurricane.
Well, that was pretty much it. The special effects that's what made that movie. That's why it did so well, because everybody pushed the fact that the special effects were really amazing for the time, I guess.
Let's go to Kevin in New York. Kevin.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hi.
He's got the part where he's driving through the house, and just before he hits it, we're going in!
Well, the house kind of, if I remember correctly, kind of rolls across the roadway, and it never really breaks apart, and then they actually drive right through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, up the stairs, out the back window.
Right, exactly. Let's go to Mitch in Florida. Mitch.
I like the part where they're driving in a small pickup truck and a semi-truck blows right by them.
Yeah, big semi-truck full of oil, gas or something.
Wouldn't that weigh a bit more?
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere, but the semi-truck's blowing by with cows and crap around them.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's the magic of the twister. You could be right next to it, and something else could get sucked up, but you could be right there. That's the magic.
You're extreme.
Yeah, well,
dude.
5.
Matt in Jersey. Matt.
Drop my stuff.
Yeah, pick your fork up.
I dropped it instead of 5.
Hold on, Matt. What?
Hello.
Yeah.
Matt.
You're on.
Yeah,
Go.
I just want to tell Vinny first of all, love your club. I'm there about once a month, man.
Thanks, man. Keep coming.
Another crappy line from the movie. They're driving the new fiance's in the truck, and she's on the phone with a client, and she's like, "I gotta call you back. We've got cows."
According to Iraq, $494,471,524 worldwide.
Yeah.
And that's 1996
$1 billion.
dollars.
And because you guys are talking about it today, it'll do more money tomorrow.
Yeah, because people will rent it now, so they could just watch it.
You got to rent it.
Be embarrassed.
It's so bad. We love this movie Twister on this show, this Opie and Anthony show that we do,
because it's probably the worst movie ever made, and as far as the writing goes and the dialogue and the acting.
And I don't think it's ever been acknowledged for being a really bad movie. It was It was a blockbuster action movie when it came out, and it made, what did we find out yesterday? It made something like $250 million in the U.S. alone, and like $500 million worldwide. Yeah. This movie was huge, and no one really acknowledges how awful this movie was, how awful the acting was, how awful the plot was.
Over the top dialogue that's just too extreme, dramatic, man. Ugh.
It wasn't even filmed right because there's film flubs all over the movie.
Yeah.
Just a bad movie all around.
I think because it's expected to be bad, though. People are like, it's a storm movie. It's going to be terrible.
Yeah. Well, we got some more Twister clips, and this is perfect because of the tornado. So let's go right to the first one from Twister. This movie came out, I believe, in 1996.
It's the wonder of nature, baby!
Oh, that was Dusty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's like screaming, "That's the wonder of nature, baby," and then cranking the music.
And this was Philip Seymour Hoffman's big role, right?
Yeah.
He was doing just little things before this, I believe, and this was the one that kind of put him on the map.
He was in Scent of a Woman.
Yeah, he doesn't even want to...
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He doesn't even want to acknowledge he ever made this movie.
Oh, really? I'd love to interview him and only talk about this movie.
Could you do your Dusty character, please? Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh.
Don't mention Capote. Don't mention Boogie Nights. Only this movie.
Only this movie.
Only Twister.
We've done that interview before with another actor. Who did we do it with? Was it Paxton? No, who was in Bill?
Oh, Dennis.
Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid, yeah.
Right, okay. More bad audio from Twister.
Joe! Bill! It's coming! It's headed right for us!
It's already here.
Everybody underground now!
It's already here.
You hear that awkward pause?
Yeah.
It's coming for us. How bad is this, Jimmy?
It's horrendous.
With the really dramatic music. Dun, dun, it's already here. Game over, man. Game over. Why don't you put her in charge?
The next one, it's a little long, but it's worth it because they talk about the suck zone.
Yes.
Of a tornado. And we meet Dorothy. Dorothy is what? The contraption they came up with that they want to throw in the middle of the freaking tornado to get some readings or something, right?
Uh-huh.
If we can get this new information, we can increase warning time to 15 minutes.
Give people a chance to get to safety. At least that's what these guys are trying to do.
Why are they clapping? Did someone say we're not making this movie anymore?
Give them a chance to get to safety. Really?
They're just all extreme.
Yeah, man. Woo! Oh,
just a bunch of beer drinking douches.
It's the worst. And they're
chasing
all
wind.
They're all a little too old to be doing this, you know?
Right.
Like this, you can picture people in their early 20s, tornado chasing and stuff.
Sure.
And there's Bill Paxton. Yeah, I was going to get married and be a weatherman, but I'm just going to chase tornadoes.
Because it's in my blood, man.
It's in my blood.
Got to get rid of the demons in front. Demons.
Yeah. Throws his bottle of whiskey into the tornado.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I can't believe you actually did it.
Well, we did it.
All right.
How do you get it in the tornado?
Well, you got to get in front of the tornado and put it in the damage path, and then get out again before it picks you up, too. It's the suck zone.
Oh, excellent. Joe, we got major action. The NSSL says the cap is breaking. Tower's going up 30 miles off the dry line.
Whoa. Just talk fast and say things no one really understands.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do.
The music was really, really ill-placed. It was ill-placed music.
The suck zone was anywhere in the theater.
They couldn't even get the music right for this movie because if I remember correctly, they used Van Halen's Human Being.
Yeah.
Van Halen was a great band, man. Who didn't love Van Halen growing up? And they picked probably the only song that sucked from the band. Human Being.
Come on.
All right, in this next clip, we got two more really fast before break. We meet the evil Twister team.
Yeah, nah, come on. They're the evil chasers.
Yeah, you got to have the conflict. You got the good guys and the bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
The good guys are doing it because they really care about, like, human safety. Bad guys, they're like corporate, and they just want to make money, man.
They want to make money and a name for themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
Jonas, son of a bitch.
Who is that, honey?
Wait a minute.
Miller.
Just, come on. How does that deliver a line? Jonas, son of a bitch.
What, he recognizes that it's the evil team?
Yes, it's the evil team because they travel in huge black SUVs.
Right.
All in a line.
Yeah.
In a perfectly choreographed line of vehicles.
Of evilness.
And they're like the bad tornado chaser guys.
And they're
just in it for themselves.
And they're just in pickup trucks and... Right?
Yeah, the good tornado guys are into like junk vehicles.
Yeah.
And they got, thank God they have the smart guys that are able to just jury rig everything together, man, so they could do things for the people. So we could give them an extra 15 minutes to get to safety.
All right.
Jonas, son of a bitch.
Who is that, honey?
Jonas Miller, he's a night crawler. We all started out in the same lab, and Jonas went out and got himself some corporate sponsors. He's in it for the money, not the science. He's got a lot of high-tech gadgets, but he's got no instincts. And he doesn't have Dorothy.
Oh, Jesus, I can't he doesn't have Dorothy. Jonas. Of course, they they went to the same place to learn, and one of them becomes like the good guy that wants to help everyone, and the other one gets the corporate sponsorship.
Well, how bad can the bad guys be? Like, what do they want to do? They want to make the tornadoes deadlier? Like, they're not killing enough people. We have to have them touch down on schools.
Yeah, their whole thing was they wanted to do the same thing, kind of be able to predict where they're coming from.
You know what?
So
you're absolutely right, Jimmy. In the end, it's going to be good. It's going to be good for everybody.
He was a showboater. He liked getting in front of the news camera and stuff.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
The bad guy. Who was that? Carrie Elwes?
Who cares?
Carrie Elwes.
Well, the last clip we got for today, and hopefully we'll have more tomorrow because we can't get enough of this movie. The good Twister people fight the bad Twister people.
Of course they do.
They have a little showdown.
Hey! Son of a bitch! What'd you think? I wasn't gonna find out about this loser off me? All right, back off! Push your mouth! Push it, man! It's not worth it. What is the matter with you? You stole my design, you son of a bitch! Calm down! The hell are you talking about? Dorothy, you took her, you damn thief!
Oh, I get it. You want to take credit for my design, is
You're
that
a liar. She was our idea, and you know it.
Unrealized idea.
Wait, I have to stop.
Okay, yes.
Jimmy. Is that a cow moo in the back?
Yeah.
How is there a cow moo
Well, because they're in the middle of tornado, alley. There's a lot of cows and horses. And
Stole Dorothy. And it was the same gadget, wasn't it? Only the inside, like, the little things were square instead of round.
Yeah, he goes, you stole her.
It's called like Dot or something, not just a clear ripoff.
Yeah.
Our idea, and you know it.
Unrealized idea. Unrealized.
Guys, oh my guys, get a grip on yourself. We both know he'll never get that thing up in the air.
That's right. Well, let me enlighten you people.
Oh.
This baby has
It's like community theater.
This was a huge Hollywood blockbuster, Jimmy.
New people.
Helen Hunt, by the way, can you go back a teeny bit to Helen? Guy, she's just terrible.
She's trying to break up the fight between the head of the good guys and head of the bad guys.
Yeah. Because they all want Helen Hunt, which is just so unrealistic, too, by the way.
Waiting for Paxton. He'll be here.
How realistic is it that they all were fighting for Helen Hunt, too?
Not at all.
Yeah.
We both know he'll never get that thing up in the air.
That's right. Well, let me enlighten you people. This baby has satellite comlink. We got onboard pulse Doppler. We got next rad real time. Today, we're gonna make history. So stick around. Because the days of sniffing the dirt are over.
Better than what you sniff.
We'll see who gets there first, pal.
Oh, and by the way, I really enjoy your weather reports.
You slime! I'm not through with you yet! Come on, come here!
Oh, God.
Did they have to hold him back?
Of course.
Yeah. Got to hold him back.
You slime!
You slime. Wow.
Stop it.
The guy wants to throw the thing up and help the storms cut quick. How is he slime?
He's slime. Stole Dorothy. Game over.
Relax. They'll never get it up in the air.
Jimmy, do you think these people like tornadoes?
No, I don't.
They love them.
Got scared. The universe wasn't in balance.
I thought that was going to be the end of the catchphrase. We love catchphrases. Sonny Forelli, what's up? Real fast.
Hey, I don't know why you guys are picking on this movie so badly. I mean, I liked it. I thought it was a pretty good movie.
Oh,
did you?
Stop it.
Did you?
No, really.
Just stop.
Really? Well, I don't know. Why are you guys picking on this movie so badly? I don't understand it.
Are you listening to the clips, you dolt?
Yeah, I am. But, I thought one of my favorite scenes there was when Dusty was chasing that tornado, put that track of Deep Purple on there and was chasing after that tornado like bat out of hell,
All right. I'm relieved because I was really believing your acting that you actually liked this movie.
You act better than the people in Twister.
And then just like a tornado, here comes the sarcasm. What Deep Purple track did he play? Do you remember?
I believe that was Stormbringer.
What was it called?
Stormbringer?
Out of California Jam.
Yeah, everything is Storm something.
Yeah, but out of all the Deep Purple songs you could play, another obscure song.
You need one with Storm in it.
I understand.
Yeah!
Stream! Thank you, Sonny. One of our favorites is Twister. I was telling you during the break, Twister, when it came out, blockbuster, like a brilliant piece of filmmaking. Oh, that's a stretch, obviously, but
yeah,
now you go
like
back.
A breakthrough effect.
Yeah,
terrible movie.
But now you go back and it is so bad. It's great to watch.
It's like, they're extreme. Yeah, man.
Category 4.
Yeah, let's go, dude. We're in it, man. Let's see a funnel, man. And they're driving right towards it, and look out.
There's no way you can drive towards a tornado. It physically can't happen.
Just stop.
What were they trying to prove?
And then they were trying to put Dorothy.
Yeah, I know.
See,
all that,
the thing.
Yeah, well, yeah. What were they? Why were they chasing these things?
Yeah, what was
just to film?
Because the one, what's her name? Helen Hunt's character.
Helen Hunt
lost her family, or
her father got sucked up in a Category 5 or whatever it's called.
No more cheesy.
So when you be done with tornadoes?
It
at that
was
point?
so bad.
Why would you chase them?
She's chasing the tornadoes, And then they're trying to get these sensors up into the tornado, an F5, yeah.
That's right.
Into the tornado to, like, get some computer readout. And any idiot can look at this and go, first of all, why do you have it in this container that you have to take off the back of a truck and place in the path of the tornado and just scatter these sensors around on the ground and let the tornado pick it up. But they got to drive it, like, right into the tornado.
Turn him off.
But we hope to change all that with a system that I have devised.
God, he sucks.
No, shut up!
Turn him off.
What a wiener.
He really is in love with himself. I thought it was just a summer thing.
Dude, he's gonna rue the day. He's gonna rue the day he came up against the extreme, baby.
The extreme.
Amen, man. Bill, I'm talking imminent rouage. Imminent rouage.
Douche
I
chills.
was just wondering why do you call Billy the extreme?
Here it goes.
Because Billy is the extreme.
Bill's the most out of control.
What happened to the, that's the discussion where they get into the F4.
Yeah.
The F1, F2, F3, F4, and then the dumb, soon-to-be, wife, that he winds up, getting rid of, goes, is there an F5? What's an F5? And you just hear like everyone drops their stuff, and it's the slow thing. And one guy has to, oh, you got it?
Back there's a strong F2, F3 maybe.
Bet we see some F4s today.
That'd be sweet.
4 is good. 4 will relocate your house fairly efficiently.
Is there an F5?
The silverware.
What would that be like?
The finger of God.
The finger of God. Why don't you take the finger of God and stick it firmly?
None of you have ever seen an F5?
Just one of us.
Music. Oh, I was wishing an F5 came tearing through my house during that part. It would have done less damage.
Is there an F5? No, it ends at 4.
No,
Yeah.
4. That's it. Let's go.
Sorry.
What if one guy, they say, is there an F5? Yeah, but it's much worse.
Yeah.
It's a
No, they had them
storm.
drop
Next
their
scene.
silverware and just sit there and go, finger of God.
Yeah, we got other
I
clips.
get
Glad you
it.
get the idea.
That'd be a great answer if they said, what did Karen Carpenter jam down her throat night after night? Topical joke, Jim.
Yeah, right? You pick an anorexic from the 70s.
I remember Twister had a good trailer. It was just like
Yeah, people were
a
like,
cow flying and like hitting the camera or something like
we
that.
got debris. We got a cow.
Yeah, it should be called Debris. that
Debris.
movie.
That'd be good. And then
That's
they had
the sequel.
the big oil truck or a fuel truck comes
Right.
flying into them.
Right.
Like the trailer looked good. It made you go, oh, yeah, I'd see that. But then all these like young grunge guys that are just too cool and extreme. They're so extreme. And then you have the corporate sponsored guys in the black SUVs, and they're the stuck up, oh, they're sponsored and they got money. We're just extreme and we have like a 6 cents tornadoes, man. We don't even need the equipment, man. It's like they're at the drive-in. It's like a hurricane. A tornado's heading this way. And Bill Paxton goes, it's already here. And then, of course, the movie screen starts getting taken away. And I was pissed because The Shining was at least playing at the drive-in movie theater that they were at. And I was enjoying that part of the movie.
You started a drive-in?
Yeah, oh, no.
In the movie.
Oh, right.
In the movie, when the tornado hits, The Shining is on the screen.
Yeah.
And that's the best part of the movie, is watching The Shining on the drive-in screen that they are at.
Yeah. Never show a clip of a better movie in your movie.
in your movie. That should be a rule of thumb right there.
They should have had Roadhouse or something on there, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Twister better than 2012?
Wow. Twister was like more charming.
It's extreme,
Exactly. Twister was funner
Oh, it's fantastic.
than 2012. Like Twister you can have fun with now. Like you can watch and go, oh,
Dude, Philip Seymour Hoffman and Twister, just fucking brilliant as the extreme dude. Like,
Yeah.
he don't care, man. He's a storm chaser. Yeah! Play the music. They're driving toward the tornado with, like, fucking Skinnerd playing or something. Yeah! Oh. Yeah. Here it is. Yeah, man! Woo! I think we got a good one!
Yeah, let's hold her together, man. Keep the convoy going straight this way. I think it's gonna cut left.
He's got instincts! Yeah! Oh, shut up!
I'm embarrassed.
Dude, it's so bad.
It couldn't even be good Van Halen music.
Oh, yeah, they
could have
like
pumped
this.
it up with some good Van Halen music.
It's
not
terrible.
Not music that was made specifically for the film.
Yeah.
What was the name of this song again?
Get back there and start up Dorothy. Start up Dorothy 1. The prototype that we have 18 of, apparently. And don't know how to put it in the way of a fucking tornado. And it's light enough for us to carry out of the back of the truck with the fucking woman, but it's not going to get carried away the whole thing by tornado. Why am I in the movie now? Why am I in the movie yelling?
He does these impersonations. You'd think he was the real Storm. Can we hear some dialogue from that? Because what a great example of an actor not judging the material, just doing it.
Philip Seymour Hoffman is great.
Yeah, he is.
He's great. And in that, horrible. Over the top, just trying to be extreme guy.
How embarrassing.
It really was.
What, Kevin from Connecticut, Humans Being or Human Being?
No, it was Humans Being.
Humans Being was the name of this song. Oh, my God, that's right. I think it was made just for the movie.
Yeah, it must have been.
Nothing worse.
They stink, I'm telling you.
Been. Clips of Dusty. Is his name Dusty?
Oh, man, don't start that shit. Oh, manly handshake and Zeus. How you doing, man? I'm doing great, doing great. Oh, man. Dusty, I'd like you to meet Melissa. Melissa, this is Dusty.
This is just watching the movie
Dusty's
now,
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
I know.
Dusty. He looks like Dusty Rhodes. Great name.
And he'll like say things to her. Yeah, he's the man. Yeah.
Why you are the way you are.
Come on. And then he takes her away by the hand.
Come on.
Yeah. Here's. I think he describes.
Just sign it so we can get out of here.
Maybe not.
Please.
Sorry.
All right.
He was describing how great Bill Paxton is at storm chasing and stuff.
Whatever happened to Helen Hunt? She was such a terrific actress.
Oh, wasn't she?
She won the Oscar for with oh God, the Nicholson movie where he was
yeah, but she played the exact same character in every movie she did, and Hollywood finally said, "Beat it."
No, okay, this could be.
Sabbath, right?
Look how extreme. He's playing drums on the steering wheel.
What song is this? Help me out.
Purple?
And they're just wooing. Like, if you did this all the time, wouldn't you just stop wooing? That's like us coming in every morning and going, a show, yeah, woo! They're woo-hooing. Why? There's no reason to. This was an awful movie, and we talk about it all the time.
They're all turning the music up.
Yeah, man! We're storm chasers, man!
Jesus Christ.
Dusty is so bad.
But it's definitely a movie worth watching now because it's so ridiculous.
It's a movie. Dusty's playing Andrea Peyser's vagina. I'm looking at the pic of the fucking tractor trailers blowing through the sky.
Is that amazing?
Insane?
Wow!
Oh, Jimmy. Yeah, that is amazing. Some major fucking tornadoes. I don't know. Were they F5s?
Oh, shit.
Were they F5s?
Oh, shit.
Finger of God. Finger of
Was
God.
that really a dramatic moment when he said that?
Oh, my God. Oh, an F4, and I'll relocate your house pretty efficiently. Is there such thing as like an F5? You bitch! You mention an F5?
What's the look? Can we see that scene?
Yes, that's a good one.
I've only seen it 300 times.
I know, but I have to see it now because it's so douchey.
Finger of God. Ew.
Finger of God. God's like, hey, what are you even asking
Is that
for?
Seymour Hoffman and Bill Paxton?
Yeah, but he's not the one that says it. It's some other douchebag that was part of their big fucking tornado chase, storm chaser thing.
Was he douchey in it? Seymour Hoffman too?
Everyone was douchey. Philip Seymour Hoffman, who is a great actor, was the biggest douche. Hey, that's why they called him the Extreme. Yeah.
He wasn't considered a great actor yet, was he?
No, this was fucking. He was.
This was before it all happened.
Yeah,
before Boogie Nights.
This is pre-Boogie Nights,
even
right?
though that movie was a huge blockbuster success.
Yeah. Oh, please. Tape from.
About one of the most primordial forces on the face of the
One of the most primordial forces on the face of the earth. Why don't you put her in charge?
Bill Paxton.
We're doomed.
We might not find a good
real
cop.
pretty shit now.
Yeah, it looks like the only thing that comes up on YouTube for Finger of God is Live from the Compound.
Oh, well,
version of it.
I might have done a...
Okay.
Okay.
I want to hang out with him. How'd you guys get in the movie?
I don't know. It's amazing.
Bill's the Extreme!
I'm an idiot.
No, it's okay, man. Everything's cool. Dry your tears, man. Dry your tears.
I'm an idiot, Jesus.
Look at how much fun it is with a visual element.
I'm partying with the Extreme people. It's on the background on the green screen behind me. And we're just having fun. Yeah. I don't know where the Finger of God
Could
thing
take a
is.
while.
It's the entire movie.
Oh, really?
But yeah.
But how much fun is that with him?
We got to make some decisions.
Oh, that is where they went to dinner.
We got to make decisions.
All right. Okay. All right. I think you're there.
Speech is coming up.
Yeah.
Extreme.
It's my commentary.
And the finger of motherfucking God.
You're pumped.
I was pumped.
You got a lot of beef.
Where's your logo backwards?
They put everything backwards on when they post it on YouTube. So digitally, they can't detect it and say that you're infringing on someone's copyright.
Grab some while you can.
Yes, that's why a lot of times you'll see NBC shows and whatnot reversed, all backwards.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because you actually get a digital imprint of the movie, and that's how they catch you. It's not one guy that's just watching everything and screening everything.
So you just playing soccer?
It's
Taking a shower. I'm taking my shirt off and I bumped into you. Was he playing soccer? What was he?
Is that Laura Dern?
no, that's the other one. She was from, what's her name? She's terrible.
Helen Hunt?
Helen Hunt,
Oh, yeah.
with the giant forehead.
She can act as your dog.
What? No, she's terrible.
For him.
She had a good run, but she's gone now.
Yeah. She's awful.
Let's do this.
Come on. Yeah, fast forward a little more. You gotta go forward. Look at what we're going through to do this.
We haven't done anything
Keep
yet
going.
on the show.
Keep going.
Up against the Extreme.
Oh,
Bill, I'm
He's gonna
talking imminent ruin.
Imminent rouage.
Oh, why does he say that?
Because he's extreme.
What's
I didn't
rouage?
just hear that.
To rue the day. They'll rue the day. And he goes, imminent
I
rouage.
can't even watch this. So bad.
It's so bad.
Imminent rouage.
Keep going. Keep going.
I've seen the Extreme in high gear.
You guys gotta get some
Booage.
stories.
They're going to boo the day. Extreme booage.
Oh, my God.
You get this one in belts.
That's good.
Oh, God.
Way too close, and Joe's got the vid on it. She's filming it, right?
She's got the
vid.
Out of nowhere, this shitty-looking Green Valiant comes pulling up.
Oh, boy, she has to get herself together.
Yeah.
How many times did you tell
Can't
this?
handle this. She's got to go upstairs.
Stumbles out of the car. He's got like a bottle of Jack Daniels in his hand.
Oh, it's extreme.
He is
That's why he's extreme.
naked. Not naked.
He's naked with a bottle of Jack. And there's a tornado coming.
Oh, I know how this movie ends.
Get this.
Half naked.
Naked.
Cameron Fry.
Joe's yelling at him to get out of the way, right?
Float in a parade.
Yeah. Hey.
He strolls up to the twister.
That's it.
Oh, shit. It's somewhere.
It's just terrible. It's horrible.
Keep going. It's freeze framed, I guess. I don't know where it is.
Evil Bill.
Evil Bill.
I killed him.
Let my camera.
Keep going.
I'm loving this.
It is really.
It's just so off.
Oh,
Four
yeah.
is good.
Yeah.
Four will relocate your house fairly efficiently.
Is there an F5?
The finger of God.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
I'm all upset about it, I guess.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
You know how that should go? Is there an F5? Yeah, that one's really fucked up.
Yeah, that's like
oh, just
stronger.
stop.
The fork falls. Someone couldn't even hold their fucking fork. That's how crazy it was. She mentioned an F5. I lost all fucking muscular strength in my hands. I can't even hold a fork.
An N5 would scare me more.
5N.
Jay from Huntington on the Twitter. The Twister ride at Universal Studios is more believable than that shit movie.